We finally have the okay to talk about the universe mode. Thank you to WWE 2K for flying me out to Orlando and letting me be a part of the Creator Fest and get early hands-on access to WWE 2K25. What's going on? I'm Jesse. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of exclusive things coming to this channel over the next few days and in the future. The universe mode is pretty known for lacking in features each and every year. It has the fans questioning why this mode doesn't get as much love as other modes within the game. This year, it's already been revealed that 2-night PLEs and promos have made their way to the universe mode in WWE 2K25. But when I got my hands on the game, the first thing I noticed within the calendar is that they've added a little detail that has been needed within the universe mode for quite some time now. Not only do we have the ability to add 2-night PLEs, but this year in WWE 2K25, we are actually able to add multiple shows to the same day. Now, I no longer need multiple save spots to have a custom universe. People who like to run multiple universe modes to have a WCW universe mode, ECW, WWE can now do that without having to make multiple save slots to do this within your calendar. Most of the time we would have to add Monday Night Nitro to a Tuesday show or ECW to a Wednesday show in order to not interfere with Monday Night Raw. Now you are able to run multiple shows within the same day. You can now have Monday Night Raw, WCW, and ECW all be performed on a Monday, as opposed to moving things around on your calendar and cluttering up the place. To me, this is a great and welcomed addition within the universe mode, and it's something that they didn't even announce while releasing any of the info on this. As far as all the new cutscenes are concerned, I did not get the time to go through each and every one of the cutscenes. Instead, I wanted to go through each and every one of the promo prompts that you were allowed to do in the universe mode. In WWE 2K19 and 20, you were able to put promos in between your matches on the edit screen. It is no longer like this in WWE 2K25. You are now able to attach the promo to any rivalry action or even adding actions to people who are not currently in a rivalry. But that's not the only thing that has changed for WWE 2K25's promo system. Promos used to be filled with tons of pointless dialogue that personally I didn't enjoy. I never thought that it fit the likeness of the wrestlers. I never thought that any of it made sense. It sounded goofy, corny, and this year they have changed all of that.
Oh, it looks like someone's a little tired of hearing this woman run her mouth.
Well, the old saying, don't talk about it, be about it, comes to mind right now.
Well, now's her chance, Corey. Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon. So what's it gonna be?
Come on now, she's not ready.
Then why did she come out here? We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seen...
And there could be a big chance that you don't like how promos are incorporated within WWE 2K25, because this year, there is absolutely no dialogue added within the promo rivalry action, and instead, they let the commentary team tell the story for you and let your imagination run with itself.
Talking a big game here. And the people know he can back it up.
And Cruz del Toro just got everyone's attention.
An absolute display of...
Personally, I enjoyed this much more than the latter, having promos with crappy dialogue that didn't make any sense and it didn't fit any likeness to the character. Now it is just quiet. You see the action taking place, you see the promos happening, and the commentary team is pretty much just telling the story for them.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
I know a lot of people would probably prefer that they added voiceovers within the promos, but I just don't see 2K flying each and every wrestler out to record a bunch of dialogue for the universe mode. And we've already been told by lead designer Cristo that they will probably never incorporate AI voiceovers within WWE 2K because of rights and likeness issues. It's just going to come down to a big licensing mess. So AI is pretty much out the door when it comes to the promo system. To me, this is the next best option when it comes to the promo systems because, like I said, this will just leave your imagination to run wild. And if you didn't want to use your imagination, well, the commentary team is telling the story for you. Another thing that I liked about the promo system is that it is short and sweet and to the point. And when you pick a certain promo prompt, this also puts the controller back in your hands and you get to choose between one or two things to get your point across rather than just skipping through the entire promo session. The promos are not too long, and to me, it kind of just gets the point across. And of course, we got some disappointing news when it comes to the universe mode because a lot of people want a lot of different things when it comes to this mode in particular. And one of the things that was disappointing to me is that you are still not able to cash in Money in the Bank on a PLE. The reason for it being this way is because these actions are tied to rivalry actions and the cutscenes, and the rivalry actions are only going to play out on the weekly show. Thankfully, 2K had pretty much every dev from every mode sitting in attendance at Creator Fest, and I was able to pick Cristo's brain for just a little bit to ask him certain things about cutscenes, because it seems like the only way we're able to get new features within the universe mode is through cutscenes. So since that's the case, I was able to talk to Cristo and sort of pick his brain on how we can incorporate other options within these cutscenes. Cristo was very nice, and he sat down with me as I got to explain my case about adding new cutscenes that kind of put the controller back in the player's hands, as well as giving them a little bit more creativity to choose other options within the cutscenes. And it started with #1 contenders matches. Most of the community have been asking for #1 contenders matches to be a part of the universe mode for quite some time. So I made sure to have that concern raised to Cristo first and foremost. Second, now that promos are back, incorporating ways to customize these cutscenes would give the player a lot more creativity when it comes to the promo system. While talking to him, I let him know that not only should we be able to prompt whether somebody is getting called out or you're doing a self promo or whatever the case is, you should have an option to customize where you cut this promo. If it's all within the rivalry actions and cutscenes, make it a little bit more customizable. If I want to cut a promo, let me choose where that promo will take place. I could have it in Gorilla right in front of the Raw screen. I could have it backstage in the parking lot. Give me a little bit more customization when it comes to the promos and adding that within the rivalry actions. As well as things like attacks, let me change where the scene unfolds. So I'm happy that I did get to relay some of this information to the devs, and not only was it just Cristo, but a ton of devs were sitting around for this conversation and for this feedback. Show intros didn't make it back this year, and they were under the impression that they just get skipped a lot. So once again, I made the suggestion of just adding them back to have that option for the people that do want the show intros within the game. But not just adding them back, letting us customize what exactly happens at the beginning of your show, sort of like a rivalry action, giving us a little bit more freedom within the universe mode, sort of like Story Designer. I didn't do the Money in the Bank cash-in cutscene within the universe mode, but I can confirm from Just Brian, who was sitting right next to me, that the Money in the Bank cash-in does work when it comes to the cutscenes, but we didn't get confirmation if the run-ins worked just yet. So let me know down below, how are you feeling about the universe mode, the new promo system? Do you want the dialogue? Do you not want the dialogue? How are we feeling that you can put multiple shows on the same exact day on your calendar, as well as 2-night PLEs? We got a lot more content coming, so if you liked the video, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.